Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are looking at our custom paint jobbed coaster. And well, last time I kind of left you on a cliffhanger, when I didn't check the ratings. Well, I didn't check them myself either, but let's find out what they were. Cause I have a feeling that this coaster might be above, the requirements for a grand coaster. It might not be, but it'll be a close call. At least it's my bet. And, well, here it goes then, alright? The ratings for the son of... Wait. The son Amon-Ra. Whose son would the sun god be then? Son of damage? No. Anyway, ratings. Oh. Okay, no ratings. Well, we'll have to wait for those then, I guess. However, there are ratings for the River of Death, I think. And, well, I mean, this is all, another ride that should have incredibly high ratings. So let's check this out. Oh my goodness. What? 7.1? That is truly amazing. I mean, we have coasters that are less exciting than this amazing ride. The ride time is less than stellar though. I mean, that is a freaking long time, but damn man, 7.1. Now, it won't make me much money because of the ride time, but 7.1. Oh my god. That is really good. Anyway, right now, we don't have a lot of cash, and we kinda need to just wait a little bit for us to get more, so... Wait, what? Okay, technical error here. This is me recording my voice. Let's get back into the game now, shall we? There. Yeah, my technical professionalism is astounding. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, let's, do a few checks, and I feel we should, because at the moment, our guest count is climbing like crazy, and if you take a look over here, see there's a lot of guests just marching into the park, and I feel that we need to be on top of our game in terms of vandalism, and yeah, there, see, spotted. One trash can demolished, or is this a guest sitting? Oh, that, it could also be a guest sitting. But we'll do the check right here, right now. No, I was right. I was spot on. And in the underground here, everything seems to be pretty well kept, well maintained and all that. Even the flowers, none of them have dried up or anything due to a lack of watering. So pretty good, pretty good. Yes, yes, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So it's just the one trash can. Alright, well, in that case, we'll replace that. There. Now then, let's get the guest back on here, because, well, I want to see how the pricing is faring. You know what, we'll get the regular view here. Or maybe, whoa. Maybe this wasn't the best view for the pricing, but let's see here. Gravitron, it has folks on it. Not a whole lot, but there's folks on it. This wrong colored queue has folks on it. I mean, that's the real important one. This rowing attraction also still has folks on it, right? Yeah, it does. I don't think I ever adjusted the pricing. No, I didn't, but popularity is low. It's still there though, so we're not gonna change a thing. Well, it seems that the pricing don't need any adjustment. So that's good. Good for us and better for the guests, because they're gonna be paying more. Now, like I said, we need to save up some cash. So why don't we bid like a few, well, like one gentle ride. However, by the time we've bid this, then we will have enough cash to build yet another coaster. Because we are going to. But for now, let's build this. And let's get the supports out there. I kind of want to build this over here if possible. This would border it to... Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna go up right high to the sky. Too high. But this actually gives an overview of the whole pyramid as well. How cool is that? That sure has to count for something. Now, what I kind of don't really want to do is, you know, well, block too much view over here with a long queue. So we're gonna keep it as short as possible. And for that, what I'm thinking is just bam, straight up to this high section there. So we'll get that sorted quickly. This over here, bam, done. Not gonna change a thing. Oh crap, and I forgot the support styles. Ah well, screw it. I mean, variation, you know, it's a good thing. Or so they say. Right, then get some benches out there, you know, just a general setup of yet another successful ride to the park. There, and let's tune this. Right, we need $5. Again, it will be a big gamble if this ride will be any good, because the workings of it are a mystery to me. And, well, they still are. You know, after 50 odd parks or so, they still are. But I'm cool with it. I'll place it nonetheless. Let's call this Alexandria Lighthouse. No. That's not an exciting name for some rotating restaurant having an overview of the pyramids of, well, Thunderstorm Park. So how are we gonna call this? I think that how about we're gonna call this, yeah, Skyborne Chariot. Oh hell yeah! I don't know, you know, I mean, we're going a bit Egyptian with it, but a chariot, I mean, the reason why I think that's Egyptian is totally from Age of Empires, you know, where the Egyptians have chariots. Wow, that's a really retro reference, yeah, if I ever made one. Now, coloring, huh? Well, there has to be some yellow in it. But I think that a little bit of white, you know, and then yellow doesn't harm the looks of this, really. No, it doesn't. We can have the darker orange over here. Actually, I mean, now that it's raining heavily, it kind of looks the same as the path already. No, there's some red hidden here, but, you know, this, well, orange-brown now has the same color as the path. Quite odd, but alright. If we make this the brighter yellow, you know what, we'll go with just orange, really. We don't really have that much orange in the park just yet, so look like that. Perfect, fits right in. Don't need to do a thing about it anymore. Now what we might want to do is, yeah, we really want to get like an extra handy dude. And you know what? Also an extra entertainer, dude, because, well, we are a bit short on them, you know, in relation to, like, well, say our handy dude, of which we got a legion. Yeah, my name is Handyman Legion. Now then, like I said, we will be building a coaster, but not before we now have the ratings of the Sun Amon. Whoa, rah. Wow, check the intensity rating, by the way. 9.1, that's high. But this is good. This is like 7.7. We can get this up to grand. Oh yes, and we're going to. Wow, 7.8. That's really good. It did got a little boost from this wooden coaster. Same for this one, so good stuff indeed. Now, at the moment, we are in May year 3, and I'm keeping an eye on the guest count here, but as you can see, you know, we need to gather up 1400. We're still shy 150. So, come September, you know, that's gonna be like the crucial deciding factor time thing. If we are gonna need to, well, you know, resort to cheap methods. I don't think we will have to, though, because I mean, this park has so many good coasters and rides. I feel like we should be able to lure those guests in. I mean, right now it's also like, yeah, 2nd of May. So technically it's May, you know, but for me, where we are, it's April still. So we got like pretty much a whole year left to build awesome stuff. Now, we don't have a lot of cash, I know that, but I think that, oh man, I so want to build this, but this might be just a little bit too expensive. Though what I don't really want to do is build yet another wooden coaster. So despite us not having cash, I think that, wow, 10 grand a month. Yeah, we will have the cash in no time. So we are gonna build this, and we will be able to make a good coaster. So let's get the steel corkscrew one built, right? First of all, we're gonna have to go underground with this, so we might as well do that right now. And then let's get to height 3 for starters. Now, you all know I spoiled it already, but we're gonna get this synchronized with the wooden coaster. So let's get next to that station. I mean, that might help with building something in sync. Look at that. Perfect lineup. You know, this is all experience. Oh, okay, we are indeed incredibly poor. Even those 10 grand that we make a month, you know, is not enough to finance a station. I might come to regret building this coaster, but we're gonna go through with it now. Alright. You know what? I could also just, you know, just to get some cash really, just hook this one up for now. You know, with the path and all that. So we might as well do that, just so that we can gain a little bit more cash. It's also good tradition, you know, so that we prevent ourselves from blocking off access to the queue and exit. That's actually pretty good. I mean, usually, you know, with the grand coaster, a coaster like this, I want a longer queue. But the thing is that this coaster is already, you know, at the back end of the park. So there won't be a hell of a lot of guests coming by this coaster compared to, say, well, you know, at the entrance of the park. So we're good. What? Now I get a cycle monorail game. Do you think that I'm in need of that? No, I'm not. Just telling. Right. We will do a cheap thing here with the lift, or actually, patented lift technology. That's what we'll do here, and then let's terraform a little bit. Alright, we will dig it in over here to preserve the looks of the pyramid, as far as we haven't butchered that already. But now then, since we're above ground, let's just get a regular view out here. Might as well. You know what, I think it would be quite cool to at least have them lift, you know, together to the same place. So I know that's a bit difficult with, you know, curves in there, because the train won't be long enough really to do like a, well, I think I actually need like a 3 high, or a 3 long regular piece there. But the lift won't be long enough to actually warrant, you know, a wide curve, or the trains won't be long enough. I mean, what's happening with my English? Now then, this leaves it at the same height. However, we are gonna... No, I don't think we even need to go above that, because we can go to rock bottom just as easily. However, there needs to be a boss here, so this coaster will be the highest one. Yeah, like this. Right, and now we are gonna curve right below it. Look at that. Now this is already instantly a cool coaster because of this whole drop shenanigan. And now we can also do like a corkscrew to the other side, that is. Oh man, that's amazing. 25. You know what? We'll do another one. How cool is this? And then we can go like this, and now the speed is bonkers really. So I guess that right now would be a good moment to curve it gently inside the pyramid, because I mean from 31 to 17, yeah, that's pretty fast. So actually, maybe if I keep this straight, and what if I... Yes, I figured this much. This is more or less what we want right now. Or what I want. And this is good for the coaster. So right now we're underground. What I kind of want to do really is I want to get like a looping right next to this tower at pretty high altitude. So right now we're inside the pyramid. So if we go to like say height 18. I don't really know if this will be possible in this manner, but we'll have to see really. Wow, that is possible. Alright, let's quickly tune a thing here, because I'm fearing that the speed might not be enough on it. So we'll boost this up to, wow, 107. Yep. And then all that we really need to do is this. And we can also add another booster over here, and we might as well do that, because I'm not sure about the speed. We can always just lower the speed on these boosters if it turns out to be too crazy, but now there should be yet another loop right over there. I want to go through that loop. So as you might have figured by now as well, this coaster is not about staying synchronized to, you know, the wooden coaster that it starts from. Oh, I am also looking at my cash, and I just now see that, you know, my plans might be too expensive for our budget, really. But that's alright. Like I said, you know, cash shouldn't be an issue. So then we'll go like this. Curve it again, mellow. Now, let me just quickly see here. Now, we shouldn't be interfering with the lift here, because, I mean, eyeballing it, it looks like we might hit the lift, but we won't. Or we shouldn't, really. So, let's see. If I... Yes, like that. Good. Now, at height 60, we have a very good chance of going through that loop. So, let's see here. Get the view back to normal. Like this. And then... yeah, let's see if... Oh, balls, we're in the red. Oh, that's not good at all, really. Oh, that's really not good. We kind of need... balls! Dang it, yeah, this is gonna be a crappy bit. I should not have done this, really. Alright, let's just quickly pause here. See if we got, like, any other kind of slam down ride that we can build, you know, in between. You know what? Let's just quickly do some scenery building. No, actually, I mean, I'm looking at the cash right now already, and all of a sudden we got 600 again. So, we are good. Now, this is more just to... Alright, so right now we are going right at the loop, it seems. So, maybe if I just have like this one droplet thing in there. Roller coaster. Well, let's rotate the view and see how this lines up. Okay. This is interesting. I think we're onto something. Let's go up here. Nice. Right. Time to go like inside the pyramid now, I feel. We might as well have to because of, you know, the other coaster. Oh, and our cash. Yeah, this coaster might not be as great and grand as I thought that it would be at first. I mean, I don't know really. Those 10 grand of profit, are they really already in like the coaster that we just built? It could be, but I just hope that, you know, we have a little bit more leeway. Anyway, it is clear to me now that there's only one, you know, real thing that we need to focus on right now, and that is getting our ass back to the station ASAP. So we'll focus only on that. Oh, come on, game. I just had 700. Why are you stealing my monies? Yeah, so getting back here. We need to... Come on. It's a big drop here. I don't want to hit like any coaster at the moment. That would be bad. Yeah, this view... I think that this view is still the best. Now we are gonna go to... what height am I on right now? Is this workable? Height 9. I don't think there's a whole lot at height 9 here that we need to worry about too much. I kinda wanna keep the lowest parts free of coaster tracks so that we can, you know, build like another coaster over there if we need to. Alright. I'm actually not really liking this. Alright, let's just get like a quick bump in there. Just so that, you know, we can extend where this curve will be a little bit. Like, alright, that's too far out. So this should go right besides this wooden coaster, which is good. That will add ratings. And then we are right in the path. That's, well, I wouldn't say that's good, but you know what? We can have a helix here. This is the perfect spot for where a helix should be. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Balls. Right, in that case, we'll go straight for a little bit. Dang it. Again, it's the cash. Come on, game, give me the cash. I need to get back here. Alright, we'll go straight instead. And then have a big drop in there. All I really need to do is just get back to height 3. And then we're good. Which would be over here at the moment. Okay, this is very, very interesting. Right, if I wait with this curve one more tile. Alright, no, I can't really do that. So, let's see. Over here, a curve. All I really need is... And then one more straight piece. Bam! Connected. Alright. Most likely, not a grand coaster. But it should be fairly interesting. So, now let's see how many trains do you have. I think we're gonna leave it at 2 though. We will test ride this. And, man, I mean, our cash. You know what? You guys watch the test ride over here while I will quickly slam down a circus show here. Just to boost our, you know, guest count a little bit more. And also, you know, our profitability, hopefully. If I can build this over here, that would be amazing. I can! Nice! Right, that's good. Good stuff. Now, what we're gonna be doing, it might seem cheesy, but we're gonna build the exit path to the exit path over here. Oh, and look at the speed at which it goes through those corkscrews. That's amazing, really. I'm actually having second thoughts about the booster. We might not even need that, really. So, still though, coaster so far seems to be pretty good, actually. And then at 90 kilometers an hour, right into the station. Yeah, that's a pretty rough, you know, coming back to it. But I mean, in all honesty, I don't expect grand ratings from it. Not in the slightest, but... You know, maybe we can at least get like a 7 out of it. It's just that, man, it is so expensive. I was afraid that it would happen like that, but I was hoping that the profitability would be a little bit more, you know? Profitability of our park, that is. It's a shame it isn't really, but alright. Look, like this. Now, there's no setup that I can do. By the way, did I put this tower to a 10-minute inspection? No, I didn't. Good thing I just checked that right now. Good. Well, 2 things. I want to know the ratings of our coaster, of course. But we are now first going to name and shame this. Bit of a mini cliffhanger inside the video. How clever of me. Well, actually, I mean, I don't even know if it's clever, but we are gonna call this the show of the Sphinx. Yes. Oh, no. The Man-Lion Circus. Yes. Ah, that's a good name. And clever, of course. Right. you know what? I mean, I know I said this would be yellow and orange and all that, but if I'm honest, this red fits wonderfully in this area, really. So we are not going to change the colors. Damn it, now I forgot the name. The Man Lion Circus. Yes. That. And now remember it, game. Good. Right, so that's one ride setup. The other thing that we need to do... Wait, hold on a second. No, you still attract people, so that's good. The other thing I want to know is the ratings, of course, so let's check it out. Well, I must say that I said, you know, I'd be really happy if this gets a 7. Well, I am really happy. It's almost a 7. The good thing is, though, this coaster, it's not that affected that much, but once we turn on the magic option, it will be affected. So, let's turn on the magic option, shall we? This, there. And, well, we will tune this to 20 seconds to prevent unnecessary waiting, really. Because at the back end, you know, there's a good chance they'll never get full cars going. So, this should at least get the Sun Amun-Ra up to grand ratings, really. So, at least I hope. Oh man, I'm gonna be so pissed if this stays at like 7.99. That would be really, really not good. Now this can be opened up, and well, let's name this. Now, I mean, we're going in the godlike theming over here, right? And well, I don't really know of any Egyptian gods other than Amun-Ra and Isis, at least. I think. Or was that a Greek one? I don't know, really. Yeah, you know, we're gonna call this Who is Isis? Who is Isis? Yes, with the question mark. Oh man, my clever wordplay. Alright. So we got that set up. Now this coaster is also in like a new color code area section quarter divide theme thing part. So let's get this a new paint job. And well, it's only actually really like, alright, this section, you know, will color differently just so it looks cool. But you know, the first part with the corkscrews in it, we're gonna color that differently. And that will also be like the main color for the ride. So we are gonna go with a dark green. We're gonna go with the gray supports. No, white. White supports. And then also white track line. Yes. Am I? Looking at it right now. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. But then we'll change the cars to be more brown. Brown and green, like that. Yeah, or brown and white. How does that look? Well, it doesn't look so bad, actually. Yeah, alright. We'll do... No, brown and black? Well, that looks actually a lot better. Alright, so that's the main coaster track. That's good, but we then have this section. So let's get like the second color scheme out there. And we will make this, you know, in like the bluish theme. With the black and all that. So why don't we don't really have a black track in that. Let me just quickly paint this for reference so we know how we're coloring it. And then maybe just like, alright, that doesn't stand out at all really. And it needs to. Just a regular blue. How about this one? No, this one? No. Okay, it doesn't stand out. I think that this, or I mean this one, this looked the best, I feel. I don't know, it just seems to be the best looking, so. Right, now then. Crap! Let's turn off the supports here so I can get a better, you know, paint job. I don't want to miss, like, single pieces and all that, so. Let's see. Inside the tunnel here, yes, and that one as well. And then this one, and that should be it really. Well, let's get a main color scheme and done. I think that this looks pretty good. And we take a zoomed out look. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. Now then, pricing. Well, I think $6 is enough, and that should lure in even more guests to the park. And as you can see as well, we are close to 1400 guests, but we're not there yet. Really what we need is a few more rides, but well, you know, we don't have all that many. In fact, let's check out, you know, what our eggheads are doing. Oh, we're gonna get a Crooker house. Is there more to research? Yeah, there is. Alright. Well, that and more will all be built next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.